Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be finishing out the room A Dark Matter. Now this is a continuation from the previous video I'd done on this one, and I do hope this helps you with some of the puzzles that you might be stuck on or can't figure out how to get past in this. So let's go ahead and jump into it and have a look. Alright everybody, and we're back with the Room VR. I'm going to finish this game out and show you how to complete the rest of the puzzles. So, where I left off, I had one of these, I don't know what you call these things, these icons or whatnot, to put in here. So, let's go ahead and get started and move on to the remaining 2 levels. I hope the Reverend found his peace at the end. One more artifact to recover before I have all I need to bring these forces to heal. One more, and I will release you from your task. This last soul thinks her twigs and roots will let her dabble in the worlds beyond our own. She has no idea what she is meddling with, the craftsman. So, as per usual, let's use our piece of paper to find out where we're going next. Old lady with the rocking chair. Alright. So, he said this was the last of them. No choice on how to something or another. I didn't finish what that said. So, first things first. Let's take a look at the paper. Blind to their master's shadow, even as the rot of deceit rises off of them like 1,000 burning embers, he deceives them with his promises, but he does not deceive me. What I want, he won't give willingly. The ritual is laid out. I offer freedom. He won't even offer death. Alright. Brewing some potions, are we? Alrighty then. So, we need to first get these candles lit up like this up here. So let's light our fire. We have one lit here, but that puts it out, so we need to open up the vents. Alright, we have this one lit with no cover, and then we have this one not lit at all. And there's our fire. This gives us our cube and our container here. So let's head on over to where we put the stuff in our cube or container, and you'll see we have the first one is this little face looking thing, whoops, which looks like that, and then number 2 is going to be the circle with the 3 lines, but since we can only have one item in here at a time, we need to dump this into our boiling pot. So number 2 is going to look like this. Back into the boiling pot. And our third and final one is going to look like this. And every time we get our 3 potions into the pot is going to request us to put our little cube in there and give us something in return. In this particular case, we get a mirror. So, head over here if I'm not mistaken. Now this mirror lets us see what's in this cage. And as you can see, if we push our hands in closer here, get it to just the right spot, it shows us this tree. How there's a hole in it. There we go. Had to get our hands in just the right spot. And that is what we were looking for. That symbol down there. So, a couple things here real quick before we head down into the tree. Let's see if I can remember how we get down here. Found it. Alright, so we'll be coming back here a couple of times throughout this level. The old fool returned, peddling his contraptions. I take his lenses not because I need it, but to continue the ruse. The Watcher can have it. They are still blind and will need the sight if they are to complete our work. I know you are here, Watcher. This gift is only to use of those blind like yourself. Oh, look at that cube. What do we have here? Is this a new lens, I think? Alright, so we have to get this piece down to the black piece and always hit the little pieces along the way. So... and it gets a little more challenging for the further ones. Alright, here's that little symbol. Ah, our next cube pieces. Now we have to set this on fire to get our answers. We'll hold on to that. So, let's put you in the fire, and there's our symbols. Now, whoops, here it is. A couple of these symbols, I believe, are over here, which will be that there. And we've got, I think, let's see, that's one of them. Yep, we just got that one, so we'll go dump this in our boiling pot. Now, some of these symbols are also over here, too. So we're going to need this as well. And I believe this one, here it is. Okay, and the final one is back over here. So we'll need our little square jug, and that is going to be this ninja blade looking one. There you are. Alright. And as like before, we'll put our little cube in there. And now we get a door handle. Well, there's only one door here, so I'm thinking... well, I guess not yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So... I feel like there's a piece... I actually don't remember. We still got our mirror. We still got one more thing to look at somewhere. In here. Possibly down here. Pick that up. I don't think there's anything else over here. Yeah, we've got one more item to look at with our mirror. I don't remember what it is. Oh, you know what? It is right over here. I completely forgot. Mirror's gone. And we can now put that there, which will open this up. We got our little beetles in there. Let's throw our door handle on here. Head on in. And there's our next cube. With a note. You recognize this place, Watcher. He regards it as his domain, but like everything else, he stole it from his master. He has had many masters and has stolen many things. Together we shall make him pay dearly for what he has done. The doorway is open. The ritual can begin. And you are going to show us our way out. Oh. I ain't going back in there. It's too creepy. Alright, so we got our next cube. And it looks like we got half a moon. So we need to get this moon to look like that. And this will show us our next symbols. Alright. So I think a few of them are over here again. Like this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right there. So we've got this one. And then another one is from over here. That's going to be this triangle looking one. Right there. And then our final ingredient is one of these little beetles right here. So there's your beetle. How disgusting. And some of the little rocks. And a little bit of juice. And we'll give you the cube. And this gives us our moon key. Now this, we are going to be completing a few things with. And you'll find these symbols all over the place that'll open up little things. So there's a half moon. In order to use the moon key, we have to get the moon in position and then put our key there. And you'll see the key opens up then. And that is how we find things like this. So we have a couple other moon spaces. This is actually going to mount right there. Now we need to put the moon over this away. Oops. Oh, too far. Right about there. To open up just that. We can use that to turn that, but we need the gear for it. So we got a couple other places I think that we can use the moon key. And those places are somewhere. Oh, yep, right here. Oh, we need a full moon. So let's make a full moon. And this will give us our little gear. We can now put in there and rotate this thing to bring that back behind there. And this, well, this is going to give us our blood moon, which gives us the gem that we were looking for. And that goes downstairs. Right there. And we'll have another one of these little puzzles. Yep, that didn't make it. Have to get through that ring too. How do we get through that ring? It's not an easy looking... Oh, okay, I see. So we'll need to go... We'll need to end on this one. So let's go here. Here, here, here. And then... Nope, we need to end on this one. I'm sorry. So let's go here, 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 and here. Got it. And we get a tarot card. I hear voices. They say bring the relic from the beginning. So we're going to take this little tarot card here and head on through our magical door. The ambience is so damn scary. Alright, so Now we've got this little puzzle. We can see a couple of things here. So we've got to line up a few of these things. We want to line up that right there. Now we also want to line up the outer ring with that right there. So it's going to go somewhere like that. And then the middle ring is going to go like that. All right. So those went in. Now we also have to line these up here. And on this one, we've got 4 marks up here. So we'll bring that up to 4. And on this side, we count the number. We've got 1, 2, 3 on this tablet thing here. I think it was 3. I might have missed one. Was it 4 or 2 or 1? No, I think it's 3. Oh, I didn't count this one. I did that wrong. These 4 marks are not for that on the left side. So there's 1, 2, 3 over there, it looks like, on the tablet. Possibly a 4th. Oh, I am counting that wrong. There's 4 of them on there of this thing. I didn't even see that 4th one. And that gives us our Egyptian relic. Let's get out of this lens view and head on back to our little hole under the tree. Now we have a relic. So we need to get this to that black one without going through these little nebulas. Ooh, it gets challenging. Oh, I missed one. And our next tarot card. Remorse. They say bring something that was lost. Aha. So it looks like we're going in there. Got a little tiny miniature wardrobe we're going to want to take with us. Let's go ahead and... well, we can't do anything with that wardrobe just yet. I don't think we can. Oh, that's right. We need to unlock this first. And then we can head back out of here and open this up. Now we can put our little mini wardrobe in. And we have to go back into it. Open up the wardrobe. And grab this big old key. Which will open this up. Probably should turn it, huh? Now we have our gear. So now we can head back in here. And put our gear down. And bring our little statue out. Alright. That is our next relic piece. Let's get out of here. Head on back to the tree. We'll drop you on in there. And complete this one. These are just getting more and more tougher. Whoops, that won't make it. Oh, did that not make it? Am I missing the middle one there? What am I missing here? Am I double crossing something? Gotcha. I think I might have been double crossing some lines. Take light from the tower. What could that mean? The tower. Aha. So we need this little tool. And this is going to show us where these symbols are on the wall, but you'll see they're in pieces. So we have to go to stand in certain spots to make them actually line up. And I believe the first one... Is that it? Right there? No, that's not it. Must be this one back here. That's not it either. I'm missing a... Oh, there it is. That opened up one. The next one is going to be over here. And then the next one, I believe, will be back here as well. That's going to be right there. And then our final one should be right over here. Now that we have all four of those opened up, we can set that down. And this gives us our final relic piece. Actually, somewhat of the more easier puzzle right there, I think. Alright. And looks like we get a note. Take this artifact to him. He will believe he has won, that he has bested us both. Once he abandons you, I will open a path to the source of his power, and together we can turn it against him. Oops, come here. X usually means don't cross. Ah, our final piece. We got the last curious artifact. Who's there? They are saying the doorway is open over and over. Well, sure got windy in here. Guess this is the doorway. Time to put the final artifact in place. Almost time. Now it's time. And the archway is complete. Well done, detective. The hedge switch had no idea of the power she was toying with. It's fortunate she was the only casualty of her ignorance. Now we have this final artifact, our great work can begin. Summon me with this letter and I'll free you from your task. You got it. Well, hello there, craftsman. And a good day to you too. Yet another letter. The white doorway is open. We can't leave him in possession of something so dangerous. I will create a path for you. Now, follow it to the end and find a way to bring him back. He must answer for what he has done. Oh, I guess we're not using that. So, I'll just follow you. Well, that looks like a pretty good pathway. And there's our door. In we go. The Red Desert. Where am I now? I must find him. Don't leave me, little spark. Looks really great in here, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet or not. An abandoned excavation camp. What on earth happened here? My third week with the expedition, and nobody has recognized me. Nobody suspects a lowly porter. The fools continue to search on the wrong side of the valley. They found something, and for a moment I thought they beat me to the temple, but it was just a burial site. Let them fawn over their gold and trinkets. It will distract them from the real treasure. And let's open up the path. Quicksand. There isn't really a whole lot down in here. I don't even know if I would really call this last area an actual puzzle. I mean, there's a little bit to it, but not a lot. Alright, so we need to find a few artifacts. These right here, and they're gonna go right in here somewhere. There it is. And we've got a note. This temple is a remarkable construct. Even after days spent exploring its passageways, it never ceases to astound me. It is simply breathtaking. I discovered several carved symbols which match the recess on the wall of the main chamber, though nothing happens when I place them. Perhaps I'm missing something. Yep, no use for that. But we do have a use for that. Look at that, we got a little piece. And that is going to go right over here. I'm thinking right in the middle. There we go. Alright. Here's another little piece. And I'm missing a fourth piece, which is right there. So let's grab you right there, and we'll put you there. And we're going to rotate this until these match up. And we find 1, 2. I think that's it, just 2. Alright, we're going to put one of those right there. Did that water speed up? Kind of looked like it did. I don't even know if it was spinning to begin with. We'll put one right there. Oh, it definitely sped up. And then we have a mirror here. We're going to use that to look at this. And this. And this. And that. Oh, that's not a good place to be, old man. Always forget to check to see if those rocks were broken and busted before I view this image. Don't really want to go out there, but whatever. We got the final piece, and We are back here. Hello, little wisps. Hello, all the little wisps everywhere. It's like a graveyard of magic. I do believe this is our office. I'm back. I can't believe I made it back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was a little more further over to the right. I'm not sure. Anyways, final letter. You have done well, Watcher. The old man's gamble failed, and his masters have collected their debt. Justice has been served, but we must remain cautious. There are many who would try to harness these forces. Now that your eyes have been opened, I hope you continue to see. Be vigilant, detective. So we got a detective badge right there. Oh. There you have it, everybody. The Room VR. I didn't ever notice that before. Fireproof Games. Congratulations, you outwitted the craftsman and escaped the dark realm of Null. Thanks for playing The Room VR, A Dark Matter. We hope you enjoyed the game. Please consider leaving a rating on the store to help spread the word. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. That was all of the puzzles of The Room VR. It's not an extremely long game, but it is quite fun. Difficult puzzles. If you get stuck, hopefully this helped you out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.